Today guys, we are going to be doing a custom build for the Krieger in GTA 5. The last build I did for this one, I believe it was all white with the German stripes going down the middle of it, which is a pretty beautiful build. One of my favorite builds for this car actually. But today we're going to be going for more of a race car build. I've been kind of into doing these recently, and as you guys already know, the Krieger is one of the best cars to race with in GTA Online when it comes to the supercar category. So yeah, let's bring it into the custom shop, toss some upgrades on it, and see how beautiful we can make it. Benefactor Krieger. Multi-million-dollar Mercedes AMG 1. Let's start with the brakes and armor here, upgrade the engine for the exhausts. I mean, I kind of like the way it looks coming out, like, from there. These look okay as well, but like, I'm honestly okay with the stock exhaust look. I wouldn't mind changing them to carbon though, if that was possible. For the hood, once again, I don't really think we need to change it. I think it looks pretty decent. I mean, you can make it look like this, which is alright, but I mean, if we're going for a race build, you kind of want to have the vents on there, right? We could make just that area carbon though, and see how that turns out. Let's change up the headlights here. Livery-wise, like, I mean, what do we got for this car? We got black stripes, white stripes. This is what we normally go with. I think that looks pretty good. We also have this and this. So like I said, we're going to be going for more of a race build here. So these ones are okay as well. I think we might be going with the LTD livery. I'm not 100% sure, but we will test it out. Let's toss it on for right now and see how that goes. Yellow on black plate. For the skirts, we're going to go with a primary skirt, so we can actually get those stickers showing on there. Didn't even know those existed. Now for the spoiler here, or for the wing, is there one that comes with the vinyl on it? Possibly. Possibly. Does not look like there is. Yeah, there isn't. Okay. We don't need to go with like a giant wing or anything like that, but I wouldn't mind putting a pretty decently sized one on there. Thing with this car is, like, I honestly think this one is probably one of the best wings you could put on it. So I guess that's what we're going to go with, to be honest. Super transmission. Turbo tuning, we're going to go with limo window tints, and we will do the wheels and the colorway outside. Now, I'm not going to lie, it looks pretty decent the way it's sitting with the current colorway. Alright, so for the very first look we're going to go for here, let's paint it all white. That's not terrible. It's not terrible. Okay, wheels. We have them black right now. Let's go to the street or track category here, and let's toss on the Forged Star wheels, but actually we are going to add some tire lettering. So, where are they? These ones right here. White tire lettering. That looks pretty decent, but what does it look like in white? That also doesn't look too bad, I'm not going to lie. So that's one route to go down. This actually looks kind of clean. Alright, let's change the look up again. Let's see. Ooh, that one's actually looking kind of sick in all white. Okay. Alright. I'm feeling these two. So now we got two builds in white with white wheels. That looks pretty awesome. Now let's go with this vinyl again, but let's change the color to maybe like a red. Red is honestly. Yellow is a bit too bright. Electric blue is looking pretty good, but let's go with some colors that we actually have access to in GTA Online. Of course, the colorway that I just put on that car is pure ice white. So let's see what maybe like a dark steel or a black steel. Okay. Now, we're obviously not going to be going with white wheels. We're going to go with black. And for the livery, let's see what we got here. Yo, the red looks so fire. For real, it looks so good. That also doesn't look too bad. I don't mind the look of that one either. The white fire with the junk energy thing looks kind of cool. Let's toss that on. And for the final one that we got here for color combos, let's just scroll through here. Find something that looks decent. I'm honestly kind of feeling some of the blues. Nautical blue's not terrible. I don't mind that look. Now, when it comes to wheels, like the colorway, I always end up making them black or white. Is there any other wheel colors that would look good? A blue that kind of matches up with the color of the car. We don't really have that, to be honest. That's literally why I just make the color black. And let's toss on modern mesh wheels for this build. Okay, so we got all four here. Looking at them, I mean, they all look pretty damn nice. These ones look more simple, but these two right here honestly look like a lot more of a race car build in my opinion. Just because we're matching the color up with, you know, the rims. I think they both look awesome. This one is obviously a bit more simple. The livery's not as, you know, race car-ish, I guess, but they both look good. And I do like how on this vinyl and on this vinyl, you can actually see the stickers on the wing. I'm digging it. I honestly am. The white rims go really nice with it. These two obviously look great as well. This one Pretty nice looking race car build here. But if I had to pick one of these cars to race with, I would probably take this one right here. I really, really like the look of it. And even this one, they're looking nice. They really are. One thing I would consider doing is possibly changing up the rim to a different style. Maybe even the tire lettering. But sadly, we don't have white Chappelle tire lettering. But we do have green Chappelle tire lettering. So that's what that looks like. I mean, it looks good too. We're going to stick with that because it does match up with everything. It literally just matches up completely, and I think that looks pretty awesome. So if I had to go for a race car build for this car, this is probably something I would do. I think it's looking awesome. The other cars behind me also look pretty damn nice, but this one's just looking perfect. Like, it really is. There's not really anything I would change about it. Everything's matchy-matchy, and it's looking gorgeous. Let me know what you guys think of it down below in the comment section. And if you want to see any other builds in GTA Online, comment the cars down below. But with that said, I will catch you guys in the next one.